As you know, I am a nutritionist as well as being a hygienist, and I thought I would do a little talk to you today about nutrition and decay, which is one of the dental diseases. Now, it's all about sugar, okay? Sugar and acids. Our diets have become much more acidic than they used to be because everyone is into smoothies, drinking fruit juices, snacking on fruit during the day, okay? So it's great to have fruit, it's great to have smoothies, but again, it's acidic, it's going over the teeth, and it's causing erosion of the teeth as well as decay. So if you're going to have a smoothie, which is great, use a straw with it, okay? If you're going to have fruit, end with a piece of cheese, because that will again bring back the acidity of the mouth to neutral. If you're going to snack, choose things with no sugar in them, and ideally steer away from the fruits. Try to go towards vegetables more. So things like celery sticks, carrots, cucumber, green pepper. You can have those as a snack. You can have it with cream cheese. You can have it with cheddar cheese, hummus. You could use bread products. So you could have a sandwich, even a cheese sandwich if you're hungry. But try not to have sugar between meals, okay? It's not good for us to keep grazing on sugars. Ideally, we should be having 3 meals a day with about 4 or 5 hours between meals so that we're not always constantly producing insulin, which we were never made to do. And also you find that some people do seek out more sugary foods as well because it's in their genetic makeup. We know that now from gene testing. So if you know that you're one of these people who've got a really sweet tooth, it's a bit of like an addiction. It's a bit like smoking, okay? So what you've got to do there is you've got to cut it out. And you can just take it out of your diet gradually so these pleasure centres in the brain stop firing. You might have seen these ads where they talk about these firing centres for people who smoke and how these get lit up every time they smoke. This is the same for sugar. You get these pleasure areas lighting up in the brain. We're more attuned to having sugary things than savoury. But you can learn, you can change it over and start taking more vegetables in your diet rather than sugars and trying to have more healthier snacks than having high sugar snacks. I want to say one thing about crisps here. Don't have crisps too high in salt, okay? So you've got quite a good idea of what you can have. And also try to have vegetables or fruit at meal times because this is where you're going to get in your, your supposedly 5 a day, but unfortunately it's much more than that. So for breakfast, if you have a cereal or if you have porridge or we have yogurt and muesli, you can have some berries with that, okay? Lunchtime, if you're having a sandwich, you can have some leaves in that, cucumber, tomato, to put a portion in there as well. And then in the evening, have half of your plate vegetable, okay? So we're talking about all the colours of the rainbow. Things that are more starchy, such as sweet potato, normally white potato, try to have those about a quarter of the plate, okay? If you are going to have a smoothie or fruit juice, then use a straw. And you can, if you want to, if you do have like a Coca-Cola, you could have a teaspoon of sodium bicarb in a tumbler of water and swish that round for about a minute, and that will bring the pH back down, but it's pretty disgusting stuff. Also, what we found out now is that with sugars, it's your frequency, okay? So people could say to me, oh, I just had 1 can of Coke a day. But it's not just that 1 can. Every sip you take is a frequency. So if you have a can of Coke and you drink it over 10 sips, that's 10 intakes, okay? It's not just 1. So we want to try and keep that down, okay? So try not to have fizzy drinks, Coca-Cola, fruit juices between meals. Ideally, water. Okay, try to get used to drinking nice water. You can have sparkling water. It's not acidic. I know it's got carbonic acid in it, but it's a very weak acid and it doesn't have an effect on the teeth. So you can have sparkling water, that's fine. If you want Coca-Cola, if you want a fizzy drink, have it at meal times only. Okay, well I hope that's helped you, and I'll be back again and having a chat with you about some more nutritional advice. Okay, bye bye for now.